Mutalist tech, mostly yeah, just air, just to deal with them, and then yeah, go for something robust like mass roach muta, or yeah, something like that, something mobile and robust. Now I have my 3 hatches going, and I am starting to poop creep everywhere because I know that computers like to expand to this location, so I always keep an extra overlord, poop and creep, and then trying to move one in later to scout that out. My ally, I see him moving in with his Templar by themselves. Not very wise. I don't know what he's doing exactly. Let's look at the APM tab. Yeah, see, it's pretty high APM. I mean, for me, yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good storm. He's doing pretty well. He got decimated though. Luckily, I show up and, you know, fungal growth really on roaches is not the best thing. On hydras, sure on hydras. But roaches, not so much. And roaches keep tanks alive. Plus, he had 2 Dark Templar left over because computer sucks and didn't get protection. So yeah, I just wanted to show some Zerg right now because you know not a lot of people like the Protoss, or they say that Protoss is so overpowered, blah blah blah. And at this point, I did see that little scout move down here, and I'm interested in taking this base because it feels safe to me. If I were to take this base, I feel like I would have to swing my units around this ramp and then bring them back here to defend in case the enemy pushed. So I try to keep it linear. Like if I'm here, the only way he can get to my base up there is to either break down his own rocks or swing around through the front. And I know that if my army is sitting outside his base, it's not likely that he's going to try to leave and risk breaking down the rocks and coming out the other side, because as soon as I see that coming, I just push in for a counterattack. So yeah, just getting this, and we have an overlord party going on, but as you can see, I have overlords placed in a lot of places. My vision of the map is pretty good. Could be a little bit better. I should have spread these overlord, but again, not that good. Not that good. Let's go back to production, and I do finally get my Ultralisk Cavern producing. Does that say 9? I hope that says 9. 9 Ultralisk at the same time. I don't need another because, of course, I transferred workers to this hatchery because I was mined out in my main. And yeah, taking out this hatch because I knew it was either a scouting worker or a hatch. Since I never saw him come back, I assumed it was a hatch. Didn't really micro this, didn't really care. Should have microed it. Spreading my overlord a little bit because I do want to investigate what's going on. And yeah, in a sec I'll move this overlord in to see if there is a base. And once I push in with all my ultras and everything, which I think happens here, we can actually slow it down so we can enjoy, savor this moment. Yeah, see, still getting the upgrades, the upgrade for the Ultralisk, the chitness, chitinous, whatever it's called, and pushing in. As you're pushing in, you never want to just attack move, because your Ultralisk will take up the entire ramp, and you can complex that. The roaches, hydras will just stay in the back and can't move up the ramp until the Ultralisk are done. So I like to move all my units up the ramp, and then yeah, I know I can take this out, so I'm just attacking. At the same time, replenishing, making Ultralisk. Go click on one of me. Yeah, I'm near max at this point, and then getting 40 Zerglings because I know my opponent has this base down here at this point. I'm moving my Overlord in, and I have that hunch that he has expanded, and I want to replenish with something that can easily take this out, so I don't have to worry about my roaches getting here or being too slow. And I know my army's going to be able to take the computer out no problem. My allies have decided, good God, man, you can't even support that many Stargates. He's on 3 base, so oh my goodness, overkill much. Yeah, you really, I know he's on 3 base, but you know, he has 2 gateways, 3 gateways. Yeah, just 3 gateways, and looks like a lot of Stargates, 6 Stargates or so, and then a Robo. So he went for a little bit of everything mixed together. My Zerglings taking out this area, send in some Ultralifts to help out. And yeah, I'm always attack and expand. This is just something that, you know, has to be natural to you. Attack and expand, even if you know you're going to win the game right now, it's good practice to just do it, because you want to get into that habit later, you know, when you're playing against people. You know, attacking and expanding, always, constantly. This army decimated everything that is here. I'm setting all my hatches are set to 1. I have 5 hatches, and we click, all the rally points are set right here, and I think that's where the game ends. Yeah, the game has ended. He got mass void ray for some reason in the mothership, so my ally just went for everything. Alright, so I just wanted to showcase that. Let's check out the APM tab. I left with 90 APM. Apparently the computer with 90, and that's the computer that didn't have it. Okay, that's right. Production, my army size, if you look, yeah, my ally just, he can't support the amount of structures that he got. These are expensive. To build off of all these is super expensive. Maybe he got 1 round of void rays because his macro slipped. And then 3 forges, good lord. And he had upgrades for ground, and then he went air. Did he get any upgrades for air? No. I just find that funny. And they took out the flux veins, I like that. Alright, I'm done guys, thank you.